Wow, that guy's crazily tight. I guess I'll flat. Seems pretty standard. It's a good flop, hopefully. Could easily just be dead though. We've got some interesting chat going on. I'll try and catch up with that before it evades me. If he checks it, I'll probably value bet. Alright, bets. Alright. Well, hopefully... I mean, he doesn't even 3-bet jacks much, probably. Who knows what this guy has? Sometimes these kind of players just have, like, 8-4 suited. You know, they're like, well, I only 3-bet aces. So I'm going to 3-bet some ace-4, 8-4 suited. They'll never put me on it. Oh, lol. Please have nothing and bluff. Oh, my lord. Oh, mate. That's a really unfortunate one, buddy. That is truly unfair. This is unfortunate for the stud man. In two pots with friends of the stream here. I mean, he can have a lot of queen jack offsuit. Okay, that's not what he wants to see on the river. Especially with queen jack. Queen jack. What do we lose to? King 10, King 8 we block, although the spades we don't. So there is a legit King 8 available. He doesn't really have a flush as often, especially with the river check. I feel like most of his flushes would just bet. So I'm tempted to just use this hand as like a normal sizing on the river, which I'd bet with like queen jack myself. So when he checks river, I think he's less likely to have a flush and more likely to have either a full house or a queen jack bluff catcher. So unfortunately we get check shoved on. Yeah, we don't have the 8 of spades, like I was saying, King 8 of spades. It would be nicer to block that. We don't block any suited King 8 right now. We block King 8 of diamonds, I guess. That's something. We beat Ace 10 if he wants to play that way. I don't feel like this is the line that he takes as a bluff, unfortunately. That said, I'm like near the top of my range, outside of my checked hands on the flop. You'd have to have ace 10 for a bluff. Even that might want to just bet the river. It's so overfolding to fold this though. I'm gonna fold it anyway, dude. I don't know why. I don't know why I would do that. Like, I just have a feeling that he doesn't have enough bluffs for the line. But if he did, then it was a completely terrible fold. Like, if he was playing ace 10 that way, I got absolutely shit on. We're deep here? Yeah, we're a bit deep. So his sizing makes sensey. Am I gonna peel this reasonably large sizing? Well, if he's bluffing, they're ready to have ace queen. I feel like we can't fold 100% of it, so we'll call this time. Sorry, dude, if you've got aces. It's interesting what kind of line he wants to take here. Like, a lot of people would put a frequent c-bet in. It's a tough one, though, because it gives you, like, really a limited chance to fold a good hand. Unless the turn's, like, a queen or a 10. Anyway, we're not going to raise often, and we're not going to raise this time. Not a good turn, obviously. Although a lot of his bluffs will make a pair, which is interesting. If he checks and we have a 90, do we want to value bet this? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. We can have ace-king to sort of protect our own range. He goes for the small barrel. Interesting. The funny thing about how this hand has gone down is, like, a spade is going to end up being quite bad for him. I'm not going to raise here, ever. Maybe with some queen 10. So yeah, tough spot for us on the river versus shove for sure. We're going to have ace-queen. That's not really better because then he has kings and jacks more often, although jacks doesn't really 4-bet, I don't think. At least because he snap 4-bet. Yeah, so I mean, queens is a bluff. We beat that. I have ace-king here. I have aces. I have kings, jacks. I do have some good hands. I can have queen 10. I block, like, a lot of his shit, though. I don't block aces, but it's, like, such a weird line with aces. How do I feel about this, man? I feel like, honestly, I might have to call this hand. It kind of just blocks stuff well. And he could have QQ for a bluff, maybe. I'm gonna call this one down, dude. It sucks, but it is what it is. Fucking disgusting turn. Whatever, I'll bluff this river. It's bad to have a jack of diamonds. It's absolutely terrible. But I probably shouldn't have bet the turn. So let's try to win the pot. He's less likely to have a 6, or maybe I'm just an idiot. Oh, dude, I'm just a fucking... What am I doing here? I thought I was in the fucking big blind, dude. I'm just the worst player. Just don't watch, alright? I don't know why the fuck we did this. He's probably raising. I'm just thinking about what I'm actually repping now. It's so ridiculous. I'm repping like a set that's making like a thinnish river bet. Or ace 6. It's like so marginal. King 6, which I have a small amount of. It's so bad. It's the worst play. It's got like ace 3 of spades. He's like gonna call me. Anyway, I really deserve to lose this pot, so I don't know. I thought I was in the big blind and I made like too stupid of a turn bet. Fucking such an idiot. I bet the river because I felt like he'd have a lot of 9s, basically, and he should have to fold. But that's against my, like, big blind overbetting the turn range, not my, like, fucking retarded checking the flop overbetting the turn from under the gun range. It's retarded fucking play. I kind of want to rage quit my stream now, to be honest. I'm pretty tilted. Your boy was tempted for a check back. No, not like this, boys. Not like this. Not against 3s from an under-the-gun nit. Please, no. Please, Lord, no. Have the bluff, sir. Have the ace-queen, preferably, but the bluff will be accepted. Wow, he goes for the check, min-raise, check the turn. I roll low. Like, are we really in pot control mode versus this line, though? If he doesn't have the set, he has, like, the queen, right? So, it's trouble for the boy. If he raises me here, I probably fold it, though, honestly. Actually, no, because he's just, like, all in with the queen, right? Timing of this might be quite important. Check, min-raise, snap, check. Oh. God, why didn't I check it? I mean, I could just call and he has, like, king, queen, or kings, maybe. This is so strong. I won't fold, though. Stupid fucker. Cash out, you little fucking bitch. Dumb as fuck cunt award. Okay. Deuce 5 not an open. That's not an open. Jack 5, there's only 2 combos. Don't block one of them. I'm still gonna bet massive on the river though. He checked back, right? I'm not like hallucinating here, am I? Block the ace 4, which probably barrels the turn a bit anyway. Yeah, he's just gonna be hard pressed in this spot. He's gonna have a lot of like weaker pairs. Hopefully we get to wreck him. 200% might have been a better sizing. I just like went for the full owning because like I respect the reg and I feel like he'll try and find some defense against it. So it could be like a kind of fun hand. But like if I wanted to get called more frequently, I'd probably 200% it. But I feel like I see myself using this sizing more as a bluff against a better player, so I'm trying to find the balance. Oh, slot machine. It really has to hurt. So yeah, that was cool to get paid. I mean, I'm gonna guess he just has like a 9. That's probably the most common thing. Oh, he goes for a 4-4 call. Interesting. He could have like probably shoved, and I probably would fold. I was thinking about that a bit, like what I do versus shove here, because this hand like actually happens to be a better call than a lot of my other hands because I had block ace 4. like all in. Oh, he's folding. Okay. It was a good bet, I felt. Thank you. Oh, he called it. The river is an ache. It would be far too thin, obviously. GG. A girl likes me. At first glance as well. You're such a lucky guy. I've never said that to anyone before in my life. Oh, he's fucked. He's absolutely fucking cooked now. Look at him go. Your boy has got him in dire, dire straits here. Tough fold to make. I mean, it is. It is a tough fold to make because we both know I'm shoving the river. If you hit a king or an ace here, no 3 on the river. Yeah, that's brutes, magoots, toots, man. Should I value bet if an ace rolls? Just bet like 25% pot. That'd be kind of fun. So I 3-bet him and he called. Is that what happened in this pot? Nice. He read into the chat correctly.